Hi, chat. We're back.
And I'm eating goldfish.
Okay. Going
I'm
back.
stress eating because of you. You don't have to go to the tower.
That is true. Because now, you can just go inventory and W into the vault. Okay. We're going to try and go a little faster because we didn't even get through 100 and we took about an hour. So let's go faster. How this is working is I'm just going to look for the thing on screen. No coin flip. Delete.
You can't get it anymore.
Oh yeah, you can't. Forgot. This one. No coin flip. Bye bye. Now we're moving far quicker.
But this isn't fun to watch.
Well, 7th Seraph. Well, on the Masterwork ones, we'll be talking.
Mm-hmm.
Just on the other ones, it'll just be like, you can just cut that out. But if it's a coin flip...
Well, we're streaming. You kind of want to make it...
Okay. 7th Seraph SI2. It does have a lot of
Click
stuff.
refresh chat. Refresh chat. Click Twitch, and then click multi-stream. Oh my god, something on Twitch. Hold on. Go back to Twitch. No. Go back. There you go.
Okay. So that has a lot of kills, but Demo Dragonfly, it's at 2,000 power. You used this recently?
That's one of my favorite weapons.
Okay. That has a lot of kills.
Mm-hmm. That's one of my favorite PvP shotguns. Can't get it anymore.
Yep. You can get far better ones. You're gonna play Ride of the Nine. You've probably gotten a better long arm.
I have gotten a better long arm.
That's what I'm saying.
It's in my vault. You'll be seeing it here soon.
That's what I'm saying. But you got your stupid craft weapons because you won't let me delete a level 1 craft weapon that you've never touched because you're like,
we'll see if we have to.
We might have to at some point. This one, Exalted Truth.
I have a better one. I genuinely do. I have an adept version, I think.
That's easy.
Mm.
LeBron or Kobe? I don't watch basketball. It's his channel.
Kobe. Kobe's the GOAT.
He kind of is.
I mean, MJ's the GOAT, but we love Kobe.
No survivors.
Yeah, it's Demo Incandescent. That is literally my solar SMG. Thank you, Pete. Thank you for the sub.
Yes, thank you very much.
We're just doing a vault cleaning, and he's torturing me. 22 viewers. What the heck happened?
That spiked.
Wow. All right, guys.
What's up?
I'm just eating some goldfish, and he's torturing me. So,
yep.
If you guys want to watch him torture me.
The second you get one from Ride of the Nine that's better, get rid of that one. Nation of the Beast, crafted.
We might need to look at that one a little bit harder. I think I was trying to cope it on PvP, but it didn't work very well. So, yeah.
Cool.
That one's my good one.
That one is really good. I'm not gonna say a thing about it. You have 2 Word of Crotas. This has 3 perks. I
think that one had 3, but the other one was better. No,
the 3 is just better in every way. So you have that. It
was a cope because it was a yeah. That's my god roll.
So this one is just.
Yeah, it was cope because it was an adept.
Cope!
Once again, adept cope.
But you don't, but it's not even good.
No,
it sucks. Rapid hit triple tap. You have other snipers in this slot.
But what if...
You already coped on another sniper. We're putting...
Not in this.
Yeah, we did!
Which one?
Where was it? There was a sniper. Where was it? Where freaking was it? I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I
said,
coped on one in the kinetic slot.
Pretty sure I was pretty sure that we coped one in the energy slot. Plus, I'm pretty sure you probably have better ones than that.
No, I definitely don't have an 9 kilo sniper.
As you were saying.
It's crafted.
Yeah, and this one will give you more space.
But it's got fine.
Seriously.
It's an aggressive frame, and it was like they were talking about buffing. I just dropped my coin. Ugh.
Hi, Donna.
Not sure how much that applies to us.
Yeah, we're two gamers. We're not that sexy.
We're a bunch of nerds, but
Yeah,
thank you for the
we're so much nerds. We got like
Pokemon.
hundreds to thousands of Pokemon down here.
yeah.
Like we're nerds. Okay, this is not good in the slightest. Are you coin flipping it?
No.
Then it's gone. That's crafted.
I think I held on to it just because Keep Away was getting a buff, and
But it's not that good.
it wasn't that good. That one
That
you
one's-
better not touch.
That one's good.
That one you better not
That's
touch.
enhanced. You have a better Jurassic Green.
I don't even know why I have that Jurassic Green. I think it was good because
It's a-
it had Head Seeker.
It's PvP role, but you don't play PvP
I
and
don't-
it's not good.
Yeah,
It's
and
not
I wouldn't use it. I wouldn't use a rapid fire for PvP anyways. That was in case lightweights ever got a buff in PvE. It is a very cope weapon. I kind of like it for sidearm bounties, but now that we have the
Rocket sidearms.
Rocket
it's better.
sidearms,
It's better
yeah,
in every.
it's
Single.
better.
They're better in every single way.
I could see it getting a buff, but yeah, you can trust that one.
That one is garbage.
It was just the best roll I had before I got the free one.
Yeah, lead from gold, one for all. Ambitious bait and switch. Ambitious bait and switch is well. This is good for ad clear with also demo. Bait and switch would be for damage, but you
I
don't.
think I was testing something with it and it didn't work.
So no bait and switch.
Yeah.
Because the other one's actually pretty decent. What do you know? Some decent snipers. Lead from gold, explosive payload, but that also is 4th times. This one is clown cartridge, lead from gold. So is 4th times or clown cartridge better?
So
Pretty sure 4th times is better.
I'm gonna tell you why it's not.
Why?
What does it also have on it that you can't swap off? What does explosive payload not allow the weapon to do?
It can't crit. So
Right.
4th times the charm is just worse in every way.
Mm-hmm. Specifically with that sniper.
Yeah, but this one's good.
I mean, it's not bad.
But it's better than the other one.
Right.
But do you really need this?
I have another one.
Another Uzume?
Yeah.
Okay.
I have an older Uzume.
Yeah. Okay. Waking Vigil. Envious on a primary. It's literally the worst type of roll. It's gone. I don't care what
Well, it
you
has Volt Shot!
I don't care. Envious goes against Volt Shot. It doesn't work. I've tried it. It sucks. I hate the weapons myself. No. I refuse to let you use a bad weapon.
That's my PvP roll.
Then why are there no kills?
Because I was using the other one you already deleted. The one with 1-2 punch.
Oh. Then I'll leave this one for now. Envious Precision Instrument.
It was a rapid frame! It was in case Precision Instrument was better
Then Focus Fury.
Than Focus Fury, yes.
But Focus
'Cause-
Fury is better.
What if it gets a buff? It could get a buff like next week.
4th times is better than Envious, if I'm being honest.
But this is the best sniper that can get Precision Instrument. Can you get Precision Instrument on Ikilos?
We about to find out right freaking now. My Kilo Sniper. You cannot get. You can get incandescent, box breathing. You cannot get precision instrument.
Aha! I have to keep it. It's precision. I told you I had another Uzume, but that's a PvP roll.
Okay.
So yes, I have to keep it.
Fine. But that is.
If we go another, technically, if we go another year without precision instrument being good for damage, then I will delete it.
Okay. Let me check something.
Onslaught.
Seeing how many weapons you have that has Onslaught. Because Onslaught...
I don't use Onslaught, so...
Well, it's your only gun that has Onslaught now, because I got rid of a Breakneck that was garbage. Do you want it?
I don't use Onslaught. I think I've used it on my Titan, like, twice.
Yeah, Onslaught's not great. It's a little fun sometimes, but it's not worth having a slot. Martyrs.
Yeah, don't mess with my Martyrs.
Because it's your auto-loading version.
It's my auto-loading one. I have a heal...
And you have a heal clip on your character!
Yeah, I have 2 heal clip rolls.
Why?
I think one had a better barrel, maybe.
Then why have both? This is gone. I don't care. It's gone. But why would you have 2 heal clips if one barrel's better? Linear high velocity. They're the same, Wyatt.
I think I thought it was funny, and so I kept both.
Well, this one's level 57 with 2,300.
That one's level 18. I've used it. Because I at one time was using it on 2 different characters at the same time. I didn't want to swap it. So I just got another one.
You have dim. You don't need it. Plus that might save your Twilight Oath.
Nope. Leave it.
I will come back for this. It will be... A reckoning will come.
It has demo. It's my only roll with demo.
I don't care. It's garbage. Demo doesn't justify a weapon. If it's demo and a decent perk, okay. Demo and adrenaline?
I skipped over it.
No.
You have to leave that just because of the funsies.
Because literally, we made videos about that. Because of
Lock it.
That is... That's good.
Wrong.
That's not great.
I would rather have that one than the other one. So.
Yeah. That one's actually better than the other one.
No, best roll right here.
Absolute best roll where you overflow the mags, you can't reload. Let's go, baby. Oh my gosh. It's your only one. Explosive head, attrition orbs is...
Hey, somebody said God roll. Somebody agrees with me.
That's our other account, our Pokemon account. Don't you try and pull one over me.
What are you checking?
All of your bows?
I have a lot of crafted bows. Most of my bows are crafted.
There's explosive head. Explosive head. This one has explosive head, but I don't think you really need a solar one.
I like having a bow of each type. We don't have a... Well, we do. We have Tyranny of Heaven, but I haven't gotten it crafted yet.
But you have a Tyranny of Heaven, and you can craft the other.
I can get rid of Fortunate Star. I would like to keep that. The
other one?
Yeah.
The Priastanix?
The Adept one, though.
Okay. There's the Uzume.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. This is the 3rd time I've looked up this freaking perk. It's not your only solar. You have 2 other solars with it, so Compass Rose is going. because it's precision frame, which is worse than lightweight and rapid fire. That one is dying. These two, you would have to pick one if you really wanted one.
I need to see the slide shot, snapshot one. I don't know. What's the other stuff on the other one? I think I have another Compass Rose too. I do. I have like. Yeah, I have another Compass Rose. Yeah, that's the one with like a bunch of kills on it.
All two of these are gone.
I'll let you get rid of that one. I need to see what's on the other one though.
This one?
Mm-hmm. That one's got to stay.
That one's got to stay?
Yeah, because the range on it's stupid.
Okay, I'll leave it. Here's the Ergo Sums. So,
it's an arc conductor waveframe.
That's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Wolfpack lightweight,
Mm-hmm.
which is
because it's the fastest to.
Yeah. Insectoid waveframe.
But it's my only one with insectoid. I think it's the best for.
No.
But what if Vortex got
buffed? Nope. They are not touching Ergo Sum with the 10.
But it's got Swordmaster's Guard.
Then which one do you want? Do you want the better one, or the worse one that has Swordmasters?
What's the one that's made for speed?
Lightweight.
Okay.
Vortex is actually the
No, I mean, so that you can speed run. Because there's one you can speed run with.
Are you trying to figure out, like, what heavy attack you can speed run with?
Mhm.
It's probably gonna be freaking Vortex, because...
No, I need a Vortex one.
You got a lot of aggressives.
I just have one of each, I think. I'll get rid of some of the other ones, though.
Aggressive Wolfpack is so much worse.
I'll let you get rid of aggressive Wolfpack. But it's such a good roll.
No!
It's such a good roll.
Sacred Flame Wave Sword is not bad, and it has Swordmasters. I'll leave that one be.
Perfect Fifth with Caster isn't bad either.
Yeah, it's not. See, I already have a few of them. That one you don't really need, because Insectoid's not good.
I think Asher made me keep that one.
Well, too bad, Asher. It's gone.
Yay, now I only have 5 Argo Sums.
Yay! Truth Teller.
It's 1974.
Fine.
Oh, you can get rid of it. I don't use that one.
A Sudden Death. You have the Decide.
What's the... Yeah, you can get rid of it.
Also, it was an aggressive frame, so it's just worse. Darkest Before. That's
yeah, I'm keeping that one.
That's a good roll, so I'm not going to touch that with a 10-foot pole.
And we get to the Wild Styles. I think you could trash that one.
That one we can trash.
Because it's just a basic.
Reconstruction, Envious One for All.
I have another one of that roll.
Envious Incandescent Grave Arbor. So this one?
Yeah, but...
Hold on, let me just go. Wild. Water Flight. Those are your only 3 wild... Or there's the other wild style. Bait and
it
switch.
has bait and switch. Okay.
Bait and switch.
Then I need, yeah.
The One for All. But then this one...
Yeah, you can get rid of that one.
This one?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I wouldn't if it had, That's my only heal clip roll.
Yeah. That's...
It has Master of Arms. It's my only Master of Arms roll, and that's technically the God roll.
Okay. Here's some more Forbearance. That's just so bad.
What if I needed a Wellspring roll?
Don't you dare try to justify Wellspring. Wellspring is not good.
You can't take away any of my forbearances. It's masterworked.
This one's not.
It's got demo.
Desperate Measures.
Yeah, but this is the only version that can get demo. I don't have another one with demo.
Of course you freaking don't.
I literally... The only reason I have it is because I don't have another one with demo. To be fair, I don't use it, but... I just have it because that version can't get demo.
Yeah.
It has to be that version. And that version can't get demo anymore, I don't think.
This one?
Mm-hmm.
Well, this is from Into the Light. You can't get them anymore at all.
Yeah, you can. Yeah.
How?
Shax. Or Zavala. You can focus them.
Oh, I didn't know. They must have added that more recently.
No. I don't know what you have to do to get them. Because you can still run...
Why did they put Adrenaline Junkie on one of the shinies? That's so annoying.
Uh-huh. I think one of those is a random drop shiny, which I won't let you get rid of. Yeah, it's that one.
No, it's that.
Mm-hmm. I'll let you trash that. Trash that one. I don't use it. I thought it was
So, no trash because it's random?
Yeah. I think I only kept it because I pissed Asher off. Because I have like 4 of that roll.
Well, they're in... Asher said delete everything. Yeah.
It's for fodder.
Yeah.
That is the god roll. I'll allow that one to go. I don't know why I have it.
You had an older one that didn't have an origin trait. Right there. Or no. So this one has Search Party.
Yeah, it has different stuff. It has a different origin trait.
It has Search Party, but then also has Field Tested.
Yeah, but I need both. I need both.
Why? One because of memories and one because it's good?
Yeah.
Well, phooey.
Slayer's Fang.
Hmm?
Slayer's Fang.
Oh yeah,
Oh yeah, by the way, I have the ornament for it.
I still don't have that weapon.
Icebreaker. It has demo and Volt Shot. I like demo and Volt Shot.
Do you want to flip for it?
No. It's a pinpoint slug with Envious and Bait and Switch. Need I say more? It's the only pinpoint slug in the game.
Isn't the Fortissimo a pinpoint slug?
I don't know if they're counted as pinpoints or if they're counted as regular slugs. Because you'd be able to check on... Okay, it is pinpoint
They're all
slug.
pinpoint
They just
slug.
renamed it. But it is the only one that can get Envious and Bait and Switch.
Okay, I'll allow it because it's probably the best roll ever.
Fodder.
Fodder.
That one has Volt Shot, and that one was a random drop of depth. And it's not a bad roll for... Is Archer's Tempo an explosive head?
You have Under the Skin crafted, which has the exact same roll.
Do you want to go further? I have Under Your Skin. I have...
Well, no, it literally has Archer's Tempo, Explosive Head, and is... It's a precision frame, and this is a lightweight frame, but precision frames are better, and this is also the same type.
Yeah.
You can't justify it. Or here's what I'm going to do.
Huh? No, you don't need that.
Infuse it, make the Under the Skin better power.
No, just trash it.
Okay.
Random drop with double perks. Oh, I thought you were gonna trash it. Okay.
It's masterworked.
Random drop it. It doesn't have good perks though.
Yeah. To the Pain, Mag Howl, Explosive Snapshot. Mag Howl is neato, but they made it worse. To the Pain is okay. Explosive Snapshot's better.
Okay. Plus I have a bunch of Lunas that have... See, what if they buff aggressives? What if they buff it? It's the only one that has 5. It has triple tap. And it has bait and switch. Thanks, Drud. I'm not skipping practice on Monday. John, I am not. No, Asher, we're not still going. We just restarted like 25 minutes ago.
Yeah, we stopped to go get food.
Yeah. I need to keep the Keen Thistle. Because it might get buffed.
You can only cope on one sniper.
But aggressives might get buffed.
Shoot.
Yeah.
This is based on weapon archetype.
What do you mean delete?
That's weapon archetype. That's a perk. What's more likely to get better?
Asher, what's more likely to get buffed? Precision instrument or aggressive snipers in PvE?
Based on what he says, I'll delete one.
Okay. Yeah, that's my main... I don't have 3 of them. How many am I allowed to keep?
I'll let you keep this one and one of these.
One of them?
One of them.
What are the perks on...
Moving, mag, one.
Okay.
Slide. This is basically all PvP.
Yeah, you can trash the middle one. I'm surprised you're not making me get rid of both of them, because we're only down to 581. And I only use the other one. What? I didn't say get rid of it!
You said you only use the other one.
I do only use the other one.
So there's no point to use that one.
Do you want to go over how many titles we've seen?
This is the third.
I don't know if I have that exact roll. Because I think...
Did we delete the other one?
I think we deleted the other one. You can look up the title. I know you deleted one.
The tit. Yeah, there's 2 because we deleted the other one.
That one has demoralize, which is why I kept it. Because it can do, yeah.
Okay. Okay, you got 5 of these things.
I couldn't bring myself to get rid of any of them.
Overflow killing tally. That has detonator beam.
I think I have recycled energy detonator, so you can get rid of the hip fire detonator.
Yeah, the hip fire's never good.
Oh.
Okay, recycled rolling storm, eddy current closing time.
I think I kept it because of eddy current and rolling storm. What's the other one that I have? The second one's better. Yeah.
Okay. Once we get to the end, I'm going to go through and figure out how many is infusion or enhancement fodder so we know exactly what you're actually sitting at.
I kind of have to keep all of those.
Okay.
Because they're all special. I don't think I've ever used that.
Nope.
Not once.
Nope.
I think I kept it because it has both. Does the other one have... yeah, the other one doesn't have disorienting. That's why I kept both. Also, both are good. Good rolls.
That works.
Yeah. Both are good rolls. If I get a better roll, I will delete one of them. That's a shiny.
Yep.
Until I get a different shiny, then. Just because it's the original, I would be okay with deleting that one because I have a feeling you're gonna make me get rid of either that one or the Falling Guillotine. Because I do have other Falling Guillotines, but I'm keeping that one, so you can get rid of Temptation. So.
Yeah, I was gonna let you keep the Falling Guillotine, but I was gonna want to get rid of that one. Okay. You don't need negative space.
But it's such a good sword. But it's the code.
Flip or no?
But it's the code duello.
Flip or no?
No. What he doesn't know is I'm saving all 4 of my flips for Dude, it was so ahead of its time.
And now it's literal garbage, and you can't even use it.
Yeah, you can.
It's not good. You either want the 3 bursts, and you don't want Vorpal Rapid Hit because you want to basically not have to reload.
I would never want to keep that for sure. I'm gonna have so many enhancement cores. Bottomless grave. Chain reaction. It's the only I will not let you touch that one. Do you know how long it took me to get that roll?
Okay, I won't touch it. It's masterwork.
Good, good, good.
I don't care. Well, bring on a linear. No.
It was the only arc linear for a while. It had rampage.
Is it good now?
I have another high impact. I don't have another Archon's Thunder. It's my only Archon's Thunder. I think the only time I use it is for Iron Banner.
I can't look up high art.
Don't look on my Warlock. Don't look on. No. I think because I think it's my only heavy Iron Banner weapon. I think that's literally why I keep it. Oh no, I have the lightsaber on my Titan. Never mind. I'll keep Razor's Edge instead of Archon Thunder.
Okay. Good choice.
Yeah.
Good choice.
Just because it's special. It's not a good roll or anything. I will not let you get rid of that one.
Because it took so long to get?
I love my corrective measure.
Okay.
It's time lost.
And
look at the enemies defeated on it, man.
Vorpal is so much worse than it used to be.
But it's got a cluster bomb.
Cluster bomb is even worse than it used to be.
But it's got overflow. And it's got high impact casing. And it's a solar rocket launcher, and we definitely don't have any more of those.
You just look on your characters real quick.
Don't look that we just got a refresh. Oh yeah, we have Apex Predator. Don't. Yo, what's up? Just a guy.
Sup, dude?
Just a guy. Tell him I should not delete the Hazen Vengeance.
It's my choice.
Well, no, it's masterworked.
You don't need it. You literally have.
I need it.
You have this Apex Predator with Reconstruction.
I have two,
and you have them with Bait and Switch. You don't need Vorpal Cluster Bomb.
And I'm currently going for a crafted version of Hazen Vengeance. With the exact roll you want me to delete. Yeah, it can get Envious and Bait and Switch. It can get Envious Arsenal, Bait and Switch.
Nope, I don't care.
But then your farming master. He's just a guy said don't. Just a guy said don't. You can't delete it.
It's my rules, Wyatt.
No.
You literally are farming for a crafted version that's going to be better in every way with Envious Bait and Switch.
No! Yay! Shattered Cipher. But it's got Field Prep Rampage, though.
No.
Quick Fang. That's self-explanatory.
Yep.
It's got Vorpal.
How many crown splitters you got?
I think that's my only crown splitter.
That's Waveframe.
Wait, Abyssal Edge is a Waveframe?
Yeah.
Oh.
Do you not know? Pretty sure that's like the first heavy Waveframe.
Really funny. I got 3 falling guillotines from the same arena. I don't know if I got any good rolls. What rolls did you get? Because that would let me know whether or not We got good ones. I think that's my only crown splitter. That's why I have it.
Yeah. I'll leave it for now.
I don't know. Fair enough. Fair enough. Dude, I don't even know half my rolls either. That's why we're doing this. I have way too much stuff in my vault.
That's not good. That's worse than that. That's better. But also there's probably...
I think I already have, because we kept the void one.
Hmm?
We kept the void one, so you can get rid
Royal
of that.
Entry.
Yeah. Yeah, Crown Splitter's pretty good.
That's just worse. That one I'll let you keep, because Demo Clone Cartridge is actually...
Well, that was also what I ran as a rocket for quite a long time.
Yeah. Has celerity.
Yep. Yeah. Well, it can kill pretty much anything really fast.
Mm-hmm.
It's a quick damage sword.
It's
I think
really hard.
I think the only reason I had that is for a while it was the only one with cold steel. We have quite a few that have cold steel now.
So there's no point. Crafted.
It's the god roll, but it's adept.
Yeah, well, technically.
Well, it's focus fury,
but it's still pretty good. So I'm gonna let it. Stay.
Yeah, with good rolls. So that was on Copium that Chill Clip was gonna be busted.
It's not.
I've had that since Witch Queen.
No.
I don't know. I think
Curated roll.
I think one was bugged. That's why I kept it. So you just get rid of the curated. Crafted. Yeah, he hasn't played in ages either. He just reinstalled.
I haven't. It's always been installed. I just haven't.
Wow.
played. I had to reinstall because my computer was being an absolute piece of garbage.
Surrounded. That's why I kept it. I don't know. I definitely do have it crafted.
Okay.
Full court is also the best perk on grenade launchers. We've always used full court.
Pick one.
Yeah, full court sucks. I'm pretty sure I have another full court rocket. It's the only one.
I'll let it slide just for that one reason. Because it's good for ad clear to spawn those. That's not good, though, in the slightest, and that's gone.
But that's the OG.
Does it have bottomless grief?
No.
Then it's not the OG, and it's
The
dying.
exotic glaive is really good with Void and Saint 14 helm. Yeah, it is. I just don't usually use the exotic glaives. Yeah. Like the class specific one.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's got field demo.
I went demo on a rocket.
That's the OG. Void bubble, yeah. Yeah, I have a better one, mind you. He's making me delete all my weapons, cause
Seriously?
I need it. Nope. That one's staying.
Why?
That one's staying.
What's the reason?
I got that one with Rick Cactus. I was doing activities with Rick Cactus in VC, and I got that weapon. Lock it. That's the Rick Cactus weapon. But my luck sucks, so I cannot roll the helm.
What's up, Joe Mama?
It's Joe Mama.
Full court sucks.
But that's a cope roll!
No. You don't get to cope with grenade launchers when there's better grenade launchers, and grenade launchers are pretty meta right now.
What?
Rapid hit volt shot. You can get a way better roll now.
What's up, Joe Mama? Yeah, just a guy. I have quite a few Helm of Satan 14 rolls. You would kind of be disgusted with the amount that I have.
Full court sucks. You got that back when full court was prepping. Clown explosive.
I think I have. Yeah, I'll keep both of those. I'll keep
Yeah,
both.
those are fine. You make me want to throw up in my mouth with what you keep. That's good. Those are all crafted. Here's the cataphract. Holy frick, man!
I wish I could. I wish we had trading.
Envious bait and switch. Full court is garbage. Envious explosive. Envious cascade. Auto loading bait and switch.
I would. You can get rid of the third one.
That one.
Yeah.
No explosive light.
You
You want the cascade?
Yes, I want the cascade.
Okay.
And then yeah. Why so? So
That's another chain reaction.
I'm
caster.
I'll keep the other one because you can still get this one. I will. So I keep a lot of weapons just in case things get good.
It's called he's coping harder than like anybody else.
For context, I do not only do I do world's first races, I do speed runs. So if things get buffed, I need to have them really quick. Like, well, thank you for the sub. Thank you for the sub. Oh boy, we have a special guest star. Hi, Asher.
Oh boy, I was waiting to see if Y was actually gonna pick up the phone.
No, I was. We didn't know Bipod got buffed. It's good now.
For ad clear,
No, it's good now.
Delete it.
demo clown. No, not on a rocket launcher. That's good.
Yeah, I'll keep
That's
that
good.
One. I'll keep that one over clown.
Yeah.
Delete.
Envious explosive light. You have better explosive light.
I do.
That's good. That's good.
I just hear us in the background.
Triple tap onslaught.
Just a guy. If you join my Discord, I don't know if it works. The link works anymore. Give me a second, and I can put it in the chat. Let me go back to my actual account.
Stop spamming delete, Asher.
Asher, do not spam delete.
If I'm being honest, I was already planning on deleting this because it's onslaught and it's,
Well, yeah.
it's not good.
Give me a timeout.
Yeah. I have Nightbot set up so that it will time you out.
Rapid hit bait and switch. Clown bait and switch. Which one you want?
Which one's better in your opinion? One's got liquid. I think one's got accelerated. Yeah. They're
So one fires faster, but then you reload a lot.
just a guy. Spire of the Watcher is a.
That's a dungeon.
That's a dungeon. Yeah.
That is not a raid, my guy. That is a dungeon, and that's in Rite of the Nine.
That's why it's a raid now.
I mean, it's harder than a raid. Granted, if you do the hard mode version.
I think rapid hits can be better because it increases the reload speed, but then you also get, and it has liquid, so it hits harder, and then it also has better stability.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna get rid of clown.
So much that Bungie decided to nerf it. And guess what? It's still the top weapon users. Let's see what videos I can play during your live video right now.
Here I put the Discord.
There's a lot of scintillations, my guy.
No, there's not. You didn't see those.
Oh, I'm seeing all of them.
All right. We'll talk to you later, Asher. Talk to you later. That's been Asher, our special guest star. Bye bye. Anyways.
Pick a bait and switch roll.
Whoa.
One's envious, one's auto.
Asher, stop spamming delete. Yeah, you can get rid of that one. Envious. Envious, I want No Man's Land, but not spending that much money just for the gun. No Land Beyond. Yeah. Or new land beyond, I should say.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure right now it's pre-order, but you can just wait till the actual expansion comes out. And then...
It'll still be locked behind the expansion.
Yeah, but
Always
you can buy the normal expansion, not
Yeah.
the. You don't have to spend the $100 now. You can just buy the normal expansion.
Yeah, just a guy. If you wait until the expansion comes out, you'll be able to buy just the expansion and you'll be able to get the gun. The only thing I'm worried about is since they're technically doing 2 expansions for the year, I'm really worried that they're gonna set it up in a way that it's gonna be like $40 per the expansions. Or like $60. Like you're gonna have to spend $60 for one and $60 for the other if you don't buy the $100. That's what I'm really worried about. It's so overpriced. Yeah. I need to reach out to my community managers and be like, hey guys, people are worried about this. Because I am a Bungie creator, so that's nice. Yeah, it is definitely overpriced though.
This is a good roll. This is guaranteed staying.
Yeah, that one's staying. That one is just in case firing line never gets buffed. You can get rid of that one. Yeah, you can get rid of that one. Well, Asher, to thank our friends. Yeah, we're keeping that one. To thank our friends at Time to Bring Up Politics. Well,
Do
okay.
not.
So,
do not.
It to be fair, it has nothing to do with politics. Yeah, that one can go because it's on a triple burst. To be fair, just a guy, I only got Final Shape because with me being a Bungie creator, I don't know how much I can say on stream. I get stuff for free. Like,
why do you have 2 Eagers, 1 for all slammers on your
this
characters?
hat. I got this hat for free. They sent it to me. Yeah, they send me a lot of stuff. Like, if you turn real quick, Attican, I have the
Ace of Spades.
I have the Ace of Spades, the nerf. Yeah, they sent this to me for free, and it was before they changed the model too. So this is like 1 of 500 that exist. So, because they changed some of the markings on the gun. Because the ornament was like, they got sued for it or something.
You already have an Eager's Edge demo. This one's fine.
Dear Bungie.
That's just worse.
Yeah, Joe Mama, it's sick. I actually have another Destiny thing if you guys want to see it. Which he has one too.
Oh yeah. We both bought one, but they are absolutely amazing, and I wish more people could get them.
Which is why we have to do the raid race for June.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
I don't
show the
know.
inside, too.
I have a complaint. Asher, do not report me to Bungie.
The Slammer was an old Nightfall weapon.
Yeah, it was a Nightfall weapon. I think it's out of rotation right now. You can still get it from
You can get it from Zavala.
Zavala.
By focusing.
You just can't get the Adept version. So, if you guys can see, it's the Raid Jacket.
Raid Jacket from the Salvation's Edge raid.
Salvation's Edge.
Show them the inside. That's the cool thing.
So, and if you look on the inside,
it's the Witness.
Yep. It's awesome. Asher, why are you trying to call me on Discord? Hang up. We're not...
No.
We don't answer. We don't answer. Cade 6? Oh, I know, dude.
You're literally looking at a Hunter main.
You wanna pull out Sundance? So, I have a little shrine back here. I also have Sundance, Cade's Ghost. It always sits on my desk. I got that years ago.
Okay, Wyatt, you have to pick. Do you want the Adept with Relentless Cold Steel and Burst Guard, or the non-Adept with Relentless Steel, Cold Steel, and Relentless Strikes, Cold Steel, and Swordmasters?
You can get rid of the Adept. I'm right. What do you mean you're writing the complaint?
Also, another thing, you have 2 1-for-all Eager's Edge.
I know, it's for 2 different characters.
Okay.
I did that on purpose.
Okay. Volt Shot Chain Reaction, Hullaboo. Autoloading Chain Reaction, Autoloading Cascade. You don't really want a Cascade point for a Wayfarer.
So, in case there's a big model boss, I have it just to do damage.
I don't think you need both of those.
You can get rid of the autoloading. I have the chain reaction Volt Shot because it's
Envious Killing Tally, Rewet Onslaught, Rampage Killing Tally.
So with those, I will let you, on your own discretion. I'm going to go grab a. You have to leave at least 2.
Okay.
Why do you have such a vendetta against Desperate Measures? Desperate Measures is the best perk in the game.
No, it's not.
Best perk in the game.
No, it's not.
I will stand on that hill.
It hasn't been good since it came out.
Desperate Measures is amazing.
So you're like Mr. Josh Pipweed. He can play all 3 classes. He rarely does, but he mains Titan. Mr. Aegon does Warlock, and I'm the Hunter main.
Shot.
Just a guy is a Titan main. But he plays all 3.
See, I'm a Warlock man. Now, Josh Pipweed, who keeps talking in the chat, our friend Asher, he is the Titan main.
Would you rather have more ammo for your killing tally or more damage?
I don't want Envious Assassin.
Cool. That makes my life easy.
Shot. Andrew Tite here. Drink sparkling water.
Yeah, Rewind's just better than that. Envious Bait and Switch, Envious Explosive Light, Envious Bait and Switch with Spike. This one also has Spike.
Nope. We can't get rid of it.
Why?
Your classes check out. How do you get 2027 instantly on all classes?
What you have to do is, if you go to Right of the 9, there's a gift from the 9 where if you infuse they give you a full set of armor and 3 legendary weapons that are all 2020 powered, and then they also give you Izanagi's Burden at 2020 and the Aeon armor for each class, so the gauntlets for each class at 2020.
You can get rid of the other 2 edge transits.
Even that one?
I said the other 2, not the.
I was talking about this when you said no, don't get rid of it. I wasn't looking at. I was looking at it to look at the perks, to be like, why would you keep both? Okay, that's shiny. Repulsor Bait and Switch, Chain Reaction Destabilizing.
One's for ad clear and one's for DPS. Oh, dude, Izanagi's is amazing, especially with anti-barrier sniper. Dude, it's nuts.
I always love when there's anti-barrier sniper. I always run Izanagi for champions. You one-shot them through their shield.
Yep.
One headshot, 4 bullets, bang, they're dead. You got a few slammers over here. You got Frenzy Surrounded, which is better.
No, don't look on the characters now.
You got Frenzy Eager Edge.
No.
That's not good.
No, bait and switch. It's the only sword I have that has bait and switch. Pretty sure. No, you should not, Asher. Asher, you should not unsubscribe.
It is not, because you have the Slammer, Adept with Attrition Bait and Switch.
Okay, then I'd rather keep the Adept one.
The Slammer?
Yeah.
Okay. Bye-bye, Guillotine.
Alright.
Shit.
Running the dungeon, not Spire. The Sniper. Oh, yeah, dude. It is amazing. Spire, it is really good for Spire. Because of the Hydras. Yeah. Those are all the shinies. You can get rid of that. Cool. I think the next 2 are actually decent. Yeah, because they're Envious Bait and Switch. That was a Withering Gaze Copium roll. You can get rid of it. Or, I mean, yeah. That one is fodder. That one's an Adept.
Adept doesn't cut it.
It's Overflow Reservoir Burst.
Okay.
overflow rolling storm. That's kind of.
Dang it. You found him.
Cut my what? What is Asher going on about?
He's saying, cut my life into pieces. This is my last resort.
No, stop singing that. Stop singing that.
I stopped.
I'm gonna.
Stop, Asher, please stop.
If Asher types it, I can't get copyright striked. Actually, no, it's flashing across the screen. Asher, I'm gonna need you to stop that.
Cut the stream. Cut the stream.
I mean, since he's saying it one word at a time, I don't think, because it goes away before he can finish it out.
Yeah.
Just random people talking about gun in Destiny 2. Yeah, that's literally what the vault cleaning is we just talk about guns for. I mean, by the time the video's done, it'll be like 4 hours.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Just cut the script. We're fine. We just.
What is this? What?
Does it have flash counter? No, it has energy transfer. And whichever one has flash counter, I need to keep. It's that one. I need to keep that one. That one can go. The rest of them can go.
See, that's a good Terminus Horizon, and you have another one.
I think the other one's better. Yeah, because that's flared magwell. Red crayon. See, I'm more of a purple crayon guy myself.
Okay.
What is he doing? Yes.
Suffocation. No, I'm kidding. Wait. As a fellow Titan, well, as the Titan, keep the sword with flash counter. In
Yes.
every direction.
We're already keeping it.
Yeah, that was the one I was gonna keep.
Wyatt, we're on armor time.
Oh no, I'm gonna need to let you go because he's trying to take. Oh, okay, he hung up on me.
Okay. What about
Yes,
this?
nightfall to new players like Ooga Booga.
This.
Woo. It's artifice. But it's not a good. Oh, it's not a good roll. But it's technically a 67.
67 does not cut it. Because 67 is what that is.
That's what I said with the artifice. That's what I meant. And it's like literally all discipline. The artifice is. How many? He wants to know how many helmets. Do I have a helm of Saint 14 in the? Oh, exotic specifically. Is my helm of Saint 14 only on my character?
You got Precious Scars, Laurel.
Did I get rid of my helms of Saint 14? I think I got rid of them.
You don't have Helm of Saint 14.
I got rid of all my helms of Saint 14.
He's got Apotheosis, Cenotaph, Crown of Tempest, Dawn Chorus, Speaker Sight, Verity's Brow on his Warlock. Laurel, One-Eyed Precious, Nighthawk, Citrarachne, Graviton, Bacchus, Fealty, Wormhusk. And then he has another 3 freaking Cenotaphs and 2 Speaker Sights. What about this one?
That one's actually good. It's an 88. So that means it's a 78, which means it's a 66 base stat roll. It's my discipline armor.
Okay.
That's a 67 base stat roll.
3.0 is coming out. You gotta get rid of something.
There's too much strength. There's too much strength. Get rid of that.
I was just waiting for you to hear.
That is a perfect roll. Keep. Do I have a falling sunstar on my character?
Falling Sunstar?
No, I don't have a falling whatever. It's a fallen sunstar. I knew it was something. That's the oldest piece of gear I have. We are keeping it.
What about this?
It's armor.
Six.
Raid armor.
That's mask. Oh.
Yep. Raid armor.
But
It's specifically for the mod.
But you were making it look like dungeon armor, so it was confusing me. Okay! Too much
I
mobility.
was watching this video and this gun recharged the guy's knife. Yeah. So there's certain ones when you get like precision hits that will regen. Yeah, there's too much intellect and mobility on it. I just liked it because it was a 68 roll. Yeah, so there's certain guns that'll regen the Nighthawk super faster.
Way too much mobility.
Wait. What's the other one look like? Yeah, the other one's better. But it's a 69.
Who cares? It's not a 70. Okay. That's a 66.
But look at the stat distribution.
Perfect.
Literally. It was a burst as well. Yeah. I think it's actually better than my current one. You can get rid of that one because that one's not. I mean, it's kind of perfect, but the other one is literally 2 in every column except. Yeah.
That one's better than this one.
And then the other one I just want to keep because it's literally the perfect stat distribution. Taking King. Wait.
Artifice, not Artifice, but that's awfully roll.
Yeah, I think I kept it just because it's. Oh, dude, it is so OP. Too much intellect. It's from the. Yeah. It was like an 80 or a 68 roll. Why?
Hunter.
I think I didn't have anything better on Hunter, but it's literally is that 3? I'm assuming that's 3 a.m. 3 a.m. Dude. I mean, thank you for hanging out with us. It's like 10 o'clock here.
Doesn't this?
I mean, yeah, you can get rid of those.
Hey, 2 speaker sight.
Yeah, you can get rid of the right one. Yeah, you can get rid of that one. I feel you, dude. I have what is it?
This one's better than this one.
No, we're keeping that one. We're keeping both of them. I'm allowed 2. I'm allowed 2 of each exotic. Hang out with my one. I have insomnia, so. But it's a 68 roll.
68 doesn't mean anything if it's badly distributed.
Yeah, you can get rid of it. Fine. I mean, I'm glad I was the first one in a while you've been able to see. I think I just had it because it's so old, and I had a good stat roll on it, and it was that old.
So go.
Yeah. I'm surprised you haven't seen like Sweat or any of them.
Or Datto.
Yeah, Sweat or Datto.
Sweat,
or
Datto, Clyde.
Now Milo.
Rikakis. Like, there's so many people who stream all the time.
I've been trying to stream more frequently, so.
This is worthless.
Yeah, you can get rid of that one. The next one is Raid Armor, and it's a good roll too. It's good. Really good.
On a Titan?
But it was a 68 on Titan.
You don't need 30 mobility. What are you trying to be, Asher?
Yes. Asher, should I keep the 30 mobility gauntlets for Titan?
No.
Asher, yes or no?
Based on what Asher says.
Actually, anyone in chat, should I keep the 30 mobility
Titan armor piece?
Titan armor piece? I'm running a speed Titan build. It's all about speed. You just sprayed root beer all over my chair.
I went more all over my arm.
I really like the Royal Protector shade. Yeah. Maybe after we're done with this, we might have to go over all my shaders.
Mm-hmm.
If y'all want to see all my shaders and my... Just a guy said yes, keep it.
Fine.
Next one is...
Raid.
Yeah.
They're both raid. You gotta pick one.
You can get rid of the one on the right. I think it
Yeah,
was
it's
one
Hunter.
of the better ones I had for Hunter. Okay, so you do want me to go over all my shaders and all. Oh, okay.
You know, we need to show him the JoJo reference drip.
No! Since I'm streaming, that would actually get me banned.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Well, it would on Twitch. It wouldn't on YouTube.
Even though it's just it's not even anything bad. If we don't,
Yes, just a guy. I have it. I have the new Taken shader.
I don't know what taking shader you're talking about.
Inspect the gauntlets, and you can show them. Or you can see it. It should be the first one.
How do you get it?
It's from the chess puzzle.
Oh, we still need to do that.
Yeah.
We'll do that tomorrow. If you have time.
Yeah.
So do you really need it?
Probably not. It's not a great roll.
Hey, we're almost down to 500.
I want it down to 400.
Well, there's a bunch of craft weapons I could probably get rid of. And also, we're about to hit 4 Aeons. Like, that's 70 roll.
Yeah, just a guy. Do you want to inspect one of them and show the,
Yeah, let me inspect a chess piece. It'll be easier to tell.
the chess piece.
Let's do this one.
Yeah, that one probably looks decent with it. Yeah, that one, it doesn't really look taken. If you want to go back to my other one, that one almost looks more taken.
Heh.
Look at the shader I had on it initially.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, I think that's the... Yeah, it's the
Super
super black. If you put super black on, like, any shimmering armor piece, it looks more taken.
Yeah.
Which I really like.
Mm-hmm. You were in that for a hot minute.
Oh, I did.
Now you're running... You're basically trying to run Old Sweat. What are you doing?
It is the old Sweatsicle.
I was about to say. Literally just looks like Old Sweat.
Yeah, it's Sweat's old.
I remember that from ages ago, man.
Just a guy. It's a really hard shader to get. Unless you're talking about super black. I don't remember how you get super black anymore.
Super black was Into the Light.
Well, you can get it now. I just don't know how.
I could probably look that up real quick.
That's fine.
At
We
some
can figure
point.
it out later.
Okay.
By the way, both of those are Winner's Guile. I just have I think, if you the two before this, the two before the Aeons, I think are both Winner's Guile.
They are.
Yeah, I just have.
That one's just better.
Yeah.
Okay.
I feel you, just a guy.
Do you want to keep? Do you want to keep the masterworked Aeons?
Yeah, dude, look at the stat.
It is crazy.
91.
Well, you gotta. Do you want? Then you get to keep one of the 70s.
The discipline one. Get rid of the other two.
This one, get rid of it.
No, keep.
Okay,
Get rid of that one, and then the other one. Bud burping right into the mic. Really funny. I listen to classical music while playing the game. I mean, to be fair, the Destiny music is done by a classical composer, so...
Controverse hold, controverse hold.
One's a 70 roll, but I think one's also a 70 roll, so you can get rid of the one that's not masterwork. Oh boy, I definitely don't have 3 of Ophidian aspects.
How did you not know that was a Ophidian aspect immediately? I was gonna say it, but I was like, I'm gonna let you try and say it.
That's a 60... No, that's a 68. That's a 67. That's a 69. Nice. And the 69 actually has the worst stat distribution.
Yeah. Big number doesn't mean better. Good stats means better.
Correct. And then you can get rid of the non-masterworked one. Also, I want you to inspect the masterwork one, because I think I have a better ornament for it. No, that one. Yeah, thank you. Yes, I have heard the Fallout New Vegas. If I don't know if Josh Pipweed's still in here or Asher, but he how did I
That's just
accidentally
better.
get on Fillion? Yeah. Oh, dude, it is amazing. Because if he's still in here, he is a phenom, or like a fiend for Fallout New Vegas. Actually, for pretty much any Fallout game.
That one's better rolled.
Which one?
The left one.
Yeah, that's almost a perfect roll, actually.
Yeah.
I'm a sucker for perfect rolls, if you haven't guessed.
That's raid.
Raid.
That's raid.
Yeah.
That one's better.
Which one?
The left one.
Yeah.
I'm pretty good at telling what's good and what's not because I am able to make builds pretty good. Raid, Artifice.
And that's actually not bad for Artifice.
Yeah. That's raid. That's not raid. And that's okay.
Yeah, I think I kept it because it was 67, and that was when
raid,
I raid.
Not raid, but not,
It's not
raid.
bad. Yeah, that was when I was just trying to get the best.
2 Vespers of Radius. 1 and 2. The 69 is just
Yeah.
better in every way. Less mobility and stuff. That's the funny thing. Hunters have to worry about mobility. Every other class just doesn't have to worry about mobility.
He's gonna get to the Starfires and lose it.
70, 69, but better stats, I would say, is on that one.
Yeah, I would agree with you. Dude, dude, I was such an addict for high stat rolls. Yeah, I mean, you know which one to. Even though it's a 67.
Huh?
You really didn't miss much. I just got rid of a bunch of armor. He made me get rid of.
So get rid of this one? Or...
Get rid of the non-masterwork.
Yeah.
Hunter Speed Titan as fat as a rock. Yeah. Literally.
Why do you think I want to play Hunter? Because they're so fast.
66. It's not bad, but it's not good.
Yeah. Raid. No, it's not good.
No.
It's like some of the other roles we saw.
Yeah, Joe Mama, you didn't miss much.
That's not good either.
It does not.
Got Raid, Raid, Raid. Veritas. Which one's that?
I don't know,
But it's not Raid.
But it's masterwork.
I'll let it be. That's Raid, that's Raid. 3 Swarmers. 1, 2, and 3.
When in doubt, keep the
Masterwork.
Yeah.
The other 2 aren't much better.
Wears bright colors, doesn't care if they look stupid. Yeah.
You should look at Ash's stuff.
Most.
Holy crap!
In my defense, they each serve a purpose, and don't look at my warlock. You're...
He has another 6 on his character. Let's see how many that is. 6, 7, 8, 9, plus 10.
My Geomag stabilizers are safe.
That's good. That one's just better than that one.
My Geomags are safe. Chat, calm down.
Yeah, I'm not lying.
Guys, no.
There's another 6 right there. This man is insane. I have nowhere close to that much. Let me pull up my Destiny Companion app.
Look at my Hunter versus.
Yeah, there's only 2 Titan Orcs.
Because I don't play Titan.
2 Titan Marks. He has 4 Hunter Cloaks, and then he has all the ones on screen. Let me pull up my Destiny Companion app and show you how many I have. Or no, I'll just pull up my dim. That'll be faster, because dim is actually loaded in. Or should be loaded in. Oh my gosh. Get rid of the right Geomags.
Yeah.
F in the chat.
Guys,
Those are Artifice, but they're not.
Put a save my. Yeah, it's not great. Put an S for save the bonds in
Not
chat.
good.
Yeah.
Not better.
Yeah, put an S to save my bonds.
Not better. Nope.
It's decent, but it's not amazing.
No.
Super heavily.
This one's worse than the other one. I like the Sublime because that's whatever.
Yeah.
Raid, 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 raid.
Well, one's yeah, it is. One's artifice, but I have bonds. You really only need one,
Yeah.
except for the exotics. I'm trying to create a living dex of warlock bonds.
I don't think that is a smart thing to do.
Please, please what? Please keep them or please delete them.
Well, because funny thing is,
I might have some dupes too.
Because I technically, let's go freaking through right now. Spirit, filaments, and swarm.
I'm sure I actually have.
It'd be faster if I did it over here.
Spirit of Filaments, Filament Star Eater, Filaments Verity, Filament Swarm. Swarm. Look at Spirit of Swarm. I have quite a few of that.
I have 2.
Oh. Spirit of Filaments and Spirit of Stag. Please control him. Control who? Me or him? Me or him?
It seems like the ones that are actually good are the ones that are sitting on your character.
Yeah.
And a lot of them have Osmomancy.
I love Osmomancy.
And you have one with Star Eater Apotheosis, which is the only one you should have with Star Eater.
Me? Why me?
You're obsessed.
But I'm trying to make a living dex.
You make a living dex when you have room to put stuff.
They're upping the vault space in not the next expansion, but the expansion after that.
You mean Renegades?
Yeah.
That's not till June or July.
That's
See.
not until December.
I don't know.
Renegades is in December. I'm turning the fan on. It's hot.
So you have a 19 right here. What's 85 minus 19? Tell me.
66. I think, right? No. Yeah. 66.
You'd be down to 466 if you got rid of all the bonds in your vault.
I'm not getting rid of all of them.
Well, at least I'm getting rid of the ones with Star Eaters, because you never run Star Eaters. Like, Ophidian with Star Eaters? Like, that...
But that might be good for PvP.
No! You don't need more damage in PvP.
I failed math.
Oh, no. I almost failed Calc 2, but I didn't. Osmomancy Star Eater.
It could be good, I mean...
Literally, Osmomancy is just, it's just like, only one part of it is for supers. You should only run the Apotheosis one, because it just, after you use the super, you get infinite everything. So you don't need Osmomancy.
Taking your grandma out to breakfast more now.
Okay. So you mean I actually have to wake up? Oh.
Yeah.
No.
Let's see what other Star Eaters. Assassin Star Eater?
Yeah, so I went invisible, and then I would overcharge my super.
Overcharge the super.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah, orbs of power overcharge your super.
Oh. That I'm gonna leave because that's like one of the few hunter ones that are actually part of it. Necrotic.
Boys, we saved one that I will never use, not in a million years. No! 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 Ah!
You
Ah!
shouldn't have
Ah!
said it. Necrotic Star Eater. Not good.
But you get damage over time and then cause with the super and...
No.
Ah!
That's actually decent to have your rifts give you devour.
It's not bad.
Yeah. There's another Assassin Star Eater. A dupe pin. Both of them are gone? Wow!
No, don't.
That one's good. That one is...
like...
Huh?
Inmost Light and Starfire is
Good.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
There's a third one! He had 3 Assassin Star Eaters! Ophidian Vespers. No. 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 No.
This goes up here.
Necrotic Starfire. Grenades and melee. They don't go together.
Huh? No. Bro.
Yeah, this man's freaking out over nothing. Grenade and Rifts. But you get Devour, which feeds your grenade. So Severity Filaments works. Okay. Just throw this at you. Throw your life away. Assassin Starfire.
BRB off to the toilet.
Melee and grenades. No. If Starfire increased your melee damage, I would let it slide. But it doesn't. Rifts and Rifts, that's fine. Rifts and finishers and melees, no. Rifts and Swarm, I'm fine with. That's not good. I'll let that be.
Never mind, I can't find my lightsaber, so.
Cool. Which is why. That's fine. That I'm fine with. Let's go through the Hunter Cloaks real quick. Galanor, that's good. That's good. That's really good. I actually run that roll at times. Or I roll Liars and Dragon Shadow.
Mm.
That's what I have. 'Cause I think that's one of the few that I do have. Let's see.
That's good for PvP.
That is, and I will let it slide.
Yeah, I don't need that one.
Can my thing sign in, please?
No.
No. Like, they're two separate sites.
Oh no, now he's gonna go through my back. Yeah, you just missed him tearing through all my stuff. Okay, we got it under 500. That's the video.
No, it was under 400.
Well, we're changing that to under 5.
Well, at least I'm gonna go through and get rid of this stupid cone to path.
Nope.
It's level 1 and 0%.
No. No, I need every craftable weapon. I'm trying to make
On a weapon that they haven't changed since Witch Queen started and crafting was made.
I'm trying to make a living dex.
You can't say living dex to me because it doesn't help you at all because this isn't like just place to just store things for like collectibles. This is a place for actually useful stuff.
No, it's collectibles.
No, it's for useful stuff.
My 16 rice cakes.
I'll delete those too.
No, you can't get a no. No. I need you to go through my inventory and put stuff in my vault, anyways. My collectibles. If you can put it in the vault, then put it in the vault. Oh, I can put my enhancement cores in the vault. I don't want to store those. Don't want to store that. I wish. Yeah, it gives you the activity currency. Yeah, you can store a stack of those. Yeah, store the ramen coupon.
Imagine not having any modifications where I have old armor mods.
Oh my gosh. I deleted them for Glimmer.
Wow! I have more rare stuff than you. Imagine being ranked 10.
Oh, I need to... Wait.
Yeah. When we did the dungeon, I gave you gold and you needed blue and green.
Yes, I do.
I gave you the gold. I was
I tried my hardest. The bad thing is...
How they give you 2020 gear.
Oh, I haven't put it all on at one time. I'm stuck at rank 6. It depends. Do you own the current expansion? Because if you don't...
You need to claim it with the gear.
That's what I mean. I probably hit it at one point. Stop brawling. That's what I say. Yeah, if you don't own the current expansion, then you can't go past Guardian rank 6.
Yeah, because you have to do... Well, it's mainly also seasonal activities, too.
Yeah. Well, you have to complete the campaign to get past 6.
Once you get past 6, then it's just seasonal activities and stuff.
Yep.
Like, you need the seasonal weapon, you do seasonal activities, rank up with the vendor, it's like a lot of stuff. And then once you get to, like...
Oh, okay, yeah, video done.
Video
Good.
done. See ya.
No, we're not done yet. Alright, you can go to the character. Because now you haven't seen all the crap that I have. Well, we've got the shaders. Yep, all my shaders. I call bold.
Wasn't that the one that made Zer's shell just explode with light?
Yeah, I have it on Zer's shell. Super black.
We should show chat that.
It doesn't do it for you. It does. Yeah.
Yeah, when you die, it's a flashback.
Go to the Fettered show.
Ha! Let there be light.
Yo, what's up, Yusuf?
You like
Thank
the
ya.
shell?
Thank you. I'm glad you could make it.
Try hard.
What do you mean try hard? Just because you can't get the ship anymore.
Imagine having time to do
That
this
is
in
blinding.
Brent.
So here's the worst part, and he can vouch for this. I run it in Nightfalls. Grandmaster Nightfalls.
It's not fun, and this one's worse.
I run it in Grandmaster Nightfalls. I run it in Trials. Dude, I will run it everywhere.
This one's worse. You may not be able to see it, but when it's actually there, it's literally brighter, and you cannot see your screen.
Off.
Here, you can show them the shaders. Because I was here for the vault. You
Wonderful.
know the shaders.
Wonderful.
I need to get to your bulk.
Dude, why do you not have 2? 2 what? Depends on what you're talking about. Osiomancy Synthoceps.
Cut it.
These nuts. Apotheosis Star Eaters, yeah. Osiomancy Starfire, yeah. Osiomancy Verity. Get 100 result. So this is my speedrun build. So because of that, I don't need 100 and 100. If you want me to run my main build, I have 100 result and 100 discipline. Yeah, Yusuf, it's Destiny 2. So that's my main one. This one I have lower stats, but it's because I can get stuff. Yeah, it's Destiny 2. Thank you, Just a Guy and Stanley. Yeah, so this is my speedrunner build. That's why it's lower stats. What do you mean? No, Stanley, I'm not. I'm a PvE player. I mainly play PvE. What do you mean sweat? Just because I speedrun. Just because I speedrun does not mean I'm a sweat.
No, he's saying that Sweatsicle's old outfit. That's what he said.
Oh! I mean, yes, it is Sweatsicle's old outfit. Bear with me real quick. I'm changing back to full screen. So that way you guys can have a better viewing experience. Yes, I do. I've actually soloed most of Root of Nightmares. Stanley. Okay, why is my game being dumb? We're gonna change characters real quick. Anakin, since I'm the one... Oh, apparently Destiny is just having a seizure. As per usual.
No, it's called I touched the keyboard, so now Destiny just hates you. Because Destiny hates me.
We're gonna try going back to Windows. Are you trying to do it normal, or are you trying to do solo? Because if you're trying to do solo, so I funny you say that, just a guy. Funny you say that, just a guy. I also play on I play on PS5 Pro. Can you close that out again?
What?
Put that up.
Yeah.
It's plugged in, by the way. Gotta stay plugged in. Yeah, I do. I have the PS5 Pro next to me. It's over here. Let's see. Device specifications. So it depends. If you're talking about the, are you talking about like what you need to be able to run Destiny? And by the way, I'm gonna relaunch, because it's acting dumb. So if you're talking about my PC, mine has a i9 12900K and a 4070. If you're talking about what you need to run Destiny, I mean, it can run pretty much on a potato. It's not going to run very well, but it can. Are you guys currently playing at the moment, Stanley? That's awesome. And for solo, so the only tips I can give you is, I don't know if you know how to, do you know how to well skate? Because if you know how to well skate, then second encounter is super easy. You just have to well skate across, back and forth. First encounter is pretty easy. Literally that's just, you have to balance the, NASA PC, I wish. I might after I give him my graphics card here at the end of the year. So first encounter is just about managing. I can actually probably do or at least part of first encounter real quick. Play the game in a nuke. I wish. It's just about managing the tormentors and your buff and everything. Third encounter is actually really hard because you have to have ad clear, plus you have to have speed. Yeah, you need all the armor with the buffs to be able to solo. Specifically for third and fourth. And I mean, you don't need them because you can take, I believe. Anakin, do raids have enraged?
Yes.
Okay. Then yes, you do.
Only dungeons don't have enraged. Raids do. Normally it's about 3 to 4 damage phases, and then
Thank you. I have to wear them when I'm on the computer because I have I'm farsighted, so I don't. I mean, I can see up close, but it's not very well, or not as well as most people. I just can see really far away. Speedrun Poppy playtime on PC and PS5. Nice. So let's see. So there's a skip here, as long as they didn't patch it. You can actually skip the whole first part. And this is what I do for all my speedruns. I have a broken wrist. Ooh, yeah. I assume that means you're playing on controller right now? Yup. If you guys want, I think it's one of my most viewed videos. I'm actually gonna wipe here. I have a guide. If you don't know how to well skate, I have a guide on how to well skate, and like kind of some of my speed tech that I do. I was gonna say, I assume you play on a controller then. Yeah, broken wrists are not fun, especially yeah, I use a grenade launcher to move faster. So we're gonna do that and then that. So yeah, that's another. I'm dying. Help me. How you dying? Alright, this way. So the biggest thing that you have to deal with here is you have to kill the scions so that you can spawn the tormentor. Air? How are you dying on air? Yeah, that kind of screwed me. I have not, no. I usually play Destiny every once in a while. I mean, we do Jackbox and I've done Among Us and stuff. Actually, something we haven't done today is our daily.
Didn't we do that earlier, Wyatt?
Yeah, well, we did yesterday's. It refreshes at 8 o'clock.
8 p.m.
Yeah. How do you guys like GeoGuessr? How do you guys like GeoGuessr? So I am going to do GeoGuessr. And then my buddy Anakin behind me, he's going to come back and he's going to try to beat me. Lock children. Lock children in the basement? What do you mean lock children in the basement? We don't do that here. Alright, so that means we're probably... Arabic, awesome. I love that I have people that watch me from all over the world. I love that. Yeah, so this is gonna be Western Europe. And he just heard me say that, so he knows that it's Western Europe. He just gotta get where it is. And I actually think it's probably somewhere in here. Oh no. Yeah. That actually makes sense. I knew it was either Russia or Ukraine. It's not a bad score. So we're gonna do this. I'm gonna keep a tally going. Text document. Fail. We're gonna go score. I have in the past. I don't much anymore. But I have in the past. This is gonna be somewhere. I think I know where this is. Well, it's near an auto dealership. Big highway. Honestly, you're the most active player that tries to play and read chat, so you can get popular. I like it. Yeah, I mean, I've tried to do it in the past. I just never had a big enough following to be able to do like raids with chat or anything like that. I would like to do like carries and stuff like that in the near future. I think this is probably Bangladesh. Probably Dhaka. Knew it was that or Dubai. So yes, Stanley, I would like to in the near future doing like trials, carries, and raid carries. Yes, I know Imagine Dragons. I love them. I mean, like I said, most of my stuff I can solo at this point. I can solo a lot of dungeons. This is Malaysia. Or maybe it's... yeah, I think it's Malaysia. Probably... no, it was Guatemala. Yeah, most of it I can do. It's just a matter of, you know, actually having people that want to do it. Imagine Dragon D's nuts. How did I know? How did I know we were going there? Here, I'll, first run Vespers. Yeah, I mean, I could. Ooh. Well, thank you for hanging out, Yusuf. It's been good having you. Stanley, yes, I can. Just give me a second to log back in, and I should be able to real quick. I can at least get you guys started. Alright, I think, I don't know if I have it set up on YouTube. Let me check. I know on Twitch I have this set up. No, I can't. I can. Usually I just, probably tonight, just because it's a dungeon, I'm probably just gonna do the stream, if that's alright with you. But I'll put my join code in the let me see if this works. Okay, it does not. Not on PC? Okay. If you put your join code or your invite code, I can invite you. We can do it that way.
I'd like to say, Wyatt,
Yeah.
your bulk is allergic to thwackies. I found so many Rillaboos and zero.
Well, you can also look through the ETBs too. It might be in there.
Which one had the grass? Was it the Twilight Masquerade?
Yeah, Twilight would have had the grass.
There it is.
Now you can't go to sleep. Yeah, that's me too. Usually I end up watching Swetsicle or there's a couple other people I watch as well. Usually Sweat or just kind of watching friends of mine. Swetsicle, Evan, Glad. Zenith the Ronin. Great to have you. Great to have you. We love seeing new faces in the chat. I've seen quite a few yet tonight, and it's been great. It's been a fun time.
Yeah. I'm just the good luck charm.
Oh, you are. Stanley, what I can do is I can get started. I forgot how to do /join. If you need to, you can pull up the friend code or the Bungie name, and I can type it in and invite you. New to the chat, but not on Destiny. I've been looking for people to teach me Vault of Glass so I can get Vex Mythoclast and other raid exotic. Yeah, I can put. So I have a Discord that I usually use. It's called the Sticks Discord. I think I have it in my YouTube bio. I need to check if the link still works. Yeah, so if you go to my YouTube, there's a Discord bio in there, or like a Discord link, and that'll take you to my official Discord, or I should say my clan Discord. And that's usually where I do like VCs and stuff like that.
Yeah, I think this was the play Wyatt. I've already found like 4 laggies.
Oh, yeah.
Like 4 rookies. All the freaking
65 for a full raid? Somebody tried to charge him $65 for a full raid. That is wild. Here, I can type it in, Stanley.
That's called insane.
That is highway robbery right there.
Yeah, raids are not that hard. The hardest part about a raid is just getting the people together.
Literally. I just put it in chat.
If you can get semi-competent,
Stanley.
if you can get 6 semi-competent people, you can make it work very easily.
It's FNAF for me right now. It's pitch black. The only light I have is my phone. Yeah.
Yeah, because if we can get you, me, Asher, Dylan, and 2 other random people to get a raid done, I think anybody can.
Yeah.
With how goofy Asher is and how Dylan never plays the game.
His tag were friendly, chill, new to newbies, and non-toxicity. That is
Wow.
load of crap.
Mm-hmm.
The fact that he's charging. Yeah, no, we don't.
No, you don't charge somebody for somebody who already has to pay tons of money for this freaking game.
I was gonna say, a game is expensive enough as it is.
Mm-hmm.
I don't see where Freddy's here. Pay or get out. That is wild. Yeah, no, that is not how it works here. I mean, if you you are not in any way obligated to subscribe. If you would like to, it's awesome. It really does help me out. The likes and the subscribes help me, but other than that, I don't ask for anything in return. If I can help, you know?
Just your friendship and community.
Yeah, friendship and community. We kill the raid boss through the power of friendship.
Woo! I'm gonna kill you with the power of friendship and this gun I found.
Which one? This one?
Yes. That one will. That is like literally a.
How about this one? I like this one.
Well, have you ever heard of what is it called?
Stanley, if you give me your Bungie name, I can find you and I can join on you. Like just your username. It depends on how you typed it out, because if you didn't type it out with a euro symbol, it doesn't work. That's the only issue with my username on Destiny, and that's how I get around people joining me without me wanting them to. Most people just have to change their privacy to invite only. Yeah, I can get it from that. I'll send you an invite and we can get this done. Gotcha. I think that should have worked. I can try. If it didn't work, if it didn't go through... Is that you, Stanley? I assume. It's not that hard of a dungeon. As long as you guys can hear me, we should be fine.
Yeah, if you, me, and Asher can do it, it's not that hard.
I was gonna say if me, him, and our friend who's a Titan can do it, we're fine.
Literally, this man constantly runs around with a shotgun like an ape. Like, legitimately, that's all he does.
Oh, by the way, I'm running a 0 power weapon.
Jeez, Wyatt.
Ooga booga, be scared. Yeah, I'm running a 0 power Wilder Flight. I'm gonna do so much damage.
No,
Woo!
next time we do a dungeon, I should run a 0 power stuff. Literally power like 242.
I'm back. I went to join your Discord. Sick. That is awesome, dude. Thank you.
Amazing, Zenith.
I love having
Also,
extra
the first
people in
part of your
community.
thing is a really good Pokemon set.
Crown Zenith.
Yeah.
Yes. I wouldn't take your booty. What do you mean you take my booty? Okay. That works. You said Vespers, right? I was gonna say Vespers isn't the hardest to do, so
It's just a very finicky thing at the end.
yeah, it's kind of finicky, but it's not too bad.
And also dealing with Asher and also him having to do one of the things made it really hard. That's the hardest thing, is you have 3 different people doing 3 different things, and if one person isn't half competent, it makes it a lot harder.
Oh, Asher's fine. I mean, come
He's
on.
fine, but it was chaotic.
It was.
And that was also my first time.
If you want to let
running
it,
through.
if you want him to join, he can. But I'm gonna launch it, and he can join once we land. Okay, VS Velocity Baton, Lumina. I only have Dungeon Exotic. I have no Raid Exotic, which is sad because my friends flex them on me in a private Crucible. Yeah. It depends on which ones you're talking about. I have every exotic except one. The only one I'm missing is the Finalities Augur, because Bungie hates me and never gives me dungeon exotics.
They give me dungeon exotics.
Yeah, I know they give you dungeon exotics.
Got
For-
buried bloodline very fast. Made him maul.
No, I'm just talking through stream. I can, if you guys need me to, I can do my Styx Discord. But I was just planning on talking through stream. Yeah, the hierarchy of needs, that one was it was painful.
Oh, it took you a while.
It took me over 170 chances.
I got mine so fast compared to that.
I know.
It takes me like under like 20 for most.
As soon as I pull out Xenophage. Oh, dude, Xenophage is awesome. 2-tapping in Crucible, it's amazing. That's why I use it in Gambit.
Pop, they dead.
Oh, who actually plays Gambit? Chad, anybody here like Gambit? You and like 4 other people.
Asher, I thought like Gambit.
Asher does like Gambit.
Well, that horse makes sense.
Okay, that one's good.
Like,
If somebody wants to pick up the operator, just shoot the ones that I shoot. So you're just going to shoot the ones that I shoot. So you're going to shoot the one behind you?
shoot the panel.
Yep, you just shoot the panel behind you. Yep.
Cool.
So if I tell you to shoot it, shoot it. If I tell you not to shoot it, don't shoot it. Alright, you're going to shoot this one right here. Yep. And then you're going to shoot this one right here. Nice. And then you're going to shoot this one right here by the door. Nice. And then we can just run through. Best Titan build? It depends. So right now, I would say you're going to want to run Arc with Bolt Charge.
Rally and barricade.
Yeah. Stanley, you're going to come over here to the right with me. Yeah. This way right over here. Eager's Edge can kind of get messed up. And then we're going to run through here. Be careful of the lasers. Yeah. So I'm going to... Let me trigger these ones real quick and just kind of stand back. Nice. He knows the Eager's Edge tech. It has killing tally, overflow, reconstruct. That's not bad. And Hammerhead's a really good machine gun, so. Nice.
I got rid of an onslaught one earlier from you.
I know, he made me get rid of a bunch of stuff earlier. It was my vault cleaning.
Kinda needed it though.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, I found so many wacky series now.
Dang it. I got hated in Gambit for it. Yeah. A lot of people don't like machine guns in Gambit. Welcome to the first encounter. Mind you, we are going to be running around a lot, so make sure you have weapons that can deal with adds plus,
A few big enemies.
yeah, a few big enemies. Alright. Just let me know when you're ready. Alright. It's fine. Just a guy. It's going to be Arc right now with Bolt Charge. If you have the Bolt Charge ability, it is probably one of, if not the best thing in the game right now. Put your phone in a nuke. I wouldn't recommend it. Highly, highly would not recommend. Alright.
I'm shocked you put this down there.
Then you ready? Let's go for it. No Land Beyond. I don't have it yet. I still need to hear from my my community managers because they send me the expansions for free. And they haven't. I'm a bit lower on the list than the big content creators, but hopefully I'll get it here soon. It'll probably be here in the next couple weeks. All right. By the way, both of you guys, yeah, we're just going to go through the doors over here. Yeah. And we're just going to kind of kill the enemies until we get to the main room. Mind you, we only have to do this 3 times, so it's not too hard. It's actually one of the easier ones. Borrowed Dyad? It depends. If you have the upgraded like catalysts and stuff for it, it is actually really good. I don't yet. I was slacking on this season, but it is actually really good. All right, so just like the first room, pretty much whatever I call out, you're just gonna shoot once the red guy shows up. Yeah, so you're gonna kill the red guy once he shows up, and then when I call shoot the panels, you're just gonna shoot him. It's a pretty simple dungeon, actually. A lot of people think it's complicated, but it's not too complicated. Yeah, so you're gonna grab the little red thing out here. Yeah, this guy. Yep, and then we're gonna come back in here, work for Destiny. I wouldn't recommend it right now. You're gonna shoot this one, by the way. Yep, shoot that one, shoot this one. Alright, here's where things get confusing. So you're gonna shoot this one. And this one. Yep. Alright, and there's gonna be a nuclear core. Yeah, I messed up. I needed to dunk sooner. So yeah, you're gonna grab that nuclear core. Make sure you dunk your red buff in the little like shower terminals. It was just behind you. Here, I can take the core if you want to go back and dunk that. Or yeah. Yep. So now we just do this 2 more times. Thank you, Joe Mama. Thank you for the sub. Yeah, just a guy. I would not recommend working for Bungie right now. They're not in the best spot. But I mean, being a content creator for them is actually kind of great. I get free stuff. Free stuff, and I get community support, so it's kind of nice. So yeah, the first encounter, literally we just have to do that 2 more times. So we're gonna go into the long section next. We're saving the easiest one for last. Unless you don't like killing enemies. I'm gonna dunk the scanner real quick. And then if you come in here, the red buff should be in this terminal over here. Yeah. So if you want to come up and how do you be a content creator for Bungie? So pretty much how you become a content creator for Bungie is you gotta have a certain following. So shoot this one. Shoot this one. Yep. And then shoot this one. Oh. I messed up. That's my bad.
Jeez, Wyatt.
I know.
You're supposed to be the pro, you keep messing up.
Oh. I forgot that it's 2 on the further ones. Alright. I picked up the red one, so pretty much you're gonna pick up the yellow one and you're gonna do the inverse. You're gonna walk up to them and you're gonna see if they're glowing, if they go from glowing yellow to glowing white. If they start glowing white, then that's the one I need to shoot. So if it starts glowing white, just kind of shoot it to let me know that I need to shoot it. And it'll be on your mini-map that it'll start glowing white. So yeah, if you look at your mini... Yep, nice. And there should be all but 2 of them. Nice. That one. And that one. Nice. And then there's another shower out in the section we just came from. I'll get the core if you want to go dunk in that.
Should I just take this, put it in the trash, or?
We have trash can in the same area.
Okay.
It'll be a white one. But just a guy, to answer your question, pretty much what you have to do is you just have to be big enough that they recognize you. And then you just apply for the program. That's all I did. And I got accepted. So. Alright. Yep, and then you just dunk the cores at the front. And we just have one more left to do. And it's the quickest and easiest one. So is space dropping 500 or staying at 600? What do you mean by that? Vault. So it's currently at 700. It's not dropping at all. And then here at the end of this year, yeah, I got you. Not this one. No. You're able to pick it right back up though. It's right here. You're good. You're good. No, I think it's going to like 800 or 900 at the end of this year. This one. And then this one on the other side here. Yep. This one. And the one up here on the wall. What? Apparently not. Not sure if they all just reset or the red buff's over here. I guess they reset at some point. Alright, if you want to explain to Ripped Crown how we're going to do this, he just stands in front of him. Yep. I'm assuming you guys have figured it out. The mechanic isn't too hard. And then once you're done, just deposit those so you guys don't die. And then I'll take the core and we can run up. Did you guys get all four, or did you only get a few of them? Because there's the ones here on the wall, there's the one up there, and then there's the two here in the center, and then the one over here on the wall. Okay, I can read them. It's fine. So this one. This one, I don't know if you've. I think it resets, so you might have to shoot it again. If it's glowing, you have to shoot it. Yeah. Yep, shoot this one. I hope we didn't get a bugged instance. It's glowing white, so it says you're supposed to shoot it. Okay. And then this one is white. Okay. Not that one. Out. Hang on. I got it. Where did operator go? Just gotta make sure op doesn't. No, you're good. This one is the hardest. I was doing some stuff in Warframe and heading to Destiny. Yeah, Destiny. I mean, it's fun. 1, 2. 1, 2. 4, 5. 1, 2, 4, and 5. Alright, so it's gonna be 1. This one here on the wall. Yep, 2. This one right here. 4. And 5. Nice. And then just make sure you deposit your buff so that you don't die. Gotcha. We don't need to worry about the buffs, so you don't need to pick that back up. How do you like the heavy metal? I haven't really had too much of a chance to check it out yet. I had my college graduation last night, and then I've been hanging out with my buddy all day. Yeah, he's back there. He's just going through the Pokemon cards. We're gonna do this and this. So I haven't really had a chance to check it out yet. But I'll probably check it out maybe tomorrow. Nice.
You're not busy for Mother's Day.
Psycho Pump. Yeah. I was glad I was able to get you through the first encounter, but I wasn't planning on streaming this late anyways, so I'm probably going to have to hop off for the night. I would be down to continue this at a later date, though. So here, I will toss you a friend request, and yep, if you want to join my Discord, we can get something worked out. Yep. Sick. Alrighty, folks. That is going to be it for me tonight. I will try to get something posted that I'll be streaming again, probably somewhere on my YouTube. Thank you guys for tuning in. Yep. Good night, everyone.